Hey, how you doing? It's me again, cooking something good. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Today I'm making me up a little Caribbean something something. This is another mystery meal. I'm making this up, but um, this is gonna be good. I know it. First of all, we're using some pink salmon, pink bumblebee salmon in a can. And we have that in a bowl right there. And we got some shrimp. Of course, you know I love my shrimp. And we've got our broccoli and carrots, and we got some shallots. And we've got some pineapple rings. All right. And I'm going to be using some of this California olive oil butter. And a host of seasonings today. And this is everything that I'm using. Okay. That's a chicken bouillon cube. Some seafood seasoning and some roasted garlic. That's for the pineapple pink salmon shrimp dish. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to add this, and we're going to use some sage and ground cinnamon. Not for the fish dish. That's for the sliced plantain. All right, and this is what they look like before. I buy them like this, but I wait and I like them to ripe and get like this and soft and stuff, kind of mushy. And when I get them like that, they're sweet. They're nice and ripe, and they fry up nice. And I always like to season mine with a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, and then when I take them out, and if you have those powder flavored coffees or powdered sugar, I sprinkle a little bit of that over my plantain. That's just how I like mine. Okay, that's one dish that I'm making today. But we're having this. This is a quickie. Everything's quick and easy. You can make this stuff simple. But we're having that. That's going to be my rice today. So I'm going to open that up. Okay. This is basmati and lentil. Alright. And what we're going to do with that basmati and lentil, we're going to cook it in this pot right here. Right in this pot. Okay, it's going to need 2 tablespoons of water this pot. 2 tablespoons, and here's my water. Alright. Yes, I'm using bottled water. I don't really use. Okay. Now, with that, I'm going to turn my range on. And I'm going to turn it on high just to get it going. And we're going to, see that? We're going to break this right on up. I'm going to try to break it up a little bit as it's coming out of the bag. So it can be a little separated because it's been like really, see in there? It's like really firmly packed. Alright. Oh, that looks great. It's going to be delicious, I can tell. I mean, I haven't been disappointed with anything that I have recently cooked that I've been making up, like make up as I go. And this is one dish. So this is going to be the basmati and lentil. It's a rice, some flavored rice. Okay, so we're gonna put that on the stove and get that going. Get this nice and separated. And it's in here with the 2 tablespoons of water. So I got my range over here heating up. I have an electric range though. So this is gonna heat up on a low heat. And I'm gonna top that off. Just a second. Don't worry, I didn't disappear. I'm down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. I'm not far, 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 far. me up soon, 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 soon. Found it, found it, found it. Okay, now with this, I'm going to cap that. I'm going to cap that up, and I'm going to put that on the stove. Now that's on, right now I've got that on a 9 because I just turned that on. And again, this is the name of that rice. That's what's in the pot right now. That's what we're going, that's what we're doing. Okay, now the next dish that we're going to put down, we're going to put down our vegetables, okay? We want some broccoli. So I've got some nice pieces of broccoli. I have cut them away from the bouquet that they were in, like how they come in a bunch. I cut them away into nice little broccoli pieces like that. And I'm adding that. I have a slicer, so I was able to slice my carrots up pretty thin like this. So now I am adding my carrots to my broccoli. Okay. Now, with this dish, we're going to add some roasted garlic. Roasted garlic. Garlic is very good for you. It's good for your blood, and it is all that like everyone says. And you eat enough of it, you won't have problems with mosquitoes biting you and stuff like that during the summer. Okay, now with this, we're going to add a chicken bouillon cube to this dish right here. And what I'm going to do, because it's in a cube, I'm going to take the cube and put it in here. Bam, like that, like so. I'm going to crush that up. And by the way, my arm's getting better. This is my second week of therapy. And they are working my ass. But I'm making progress. All right. I've got that chicken seasoning in there. Now, with the chicken seasoning, I'm going to add some curry. All right. I want some curry in that. That's going to be delicious. Now, with the curry, I have this seasoning called Bam seasoning. I'm going to put a little of that in there. Little Bam seasoning. Now, when it comes to my vegetables and I'm sprinkling, I like to, just for safe measurement, a teaspoon of whatever you're using. So everything's together and it looks like that. And what I'm going to do is take my little fork and I'm going to toss everything. Toss all these seasonings around in here. And then what we're going to do is add, I'm going to measure it in. There's 2 tablespoons. There's 2 tablespoons. Now I hear my rice cooking. I'm going to turn that all the way down to low. And then I'm going to give it a stir. Right now I'm going to add, like, I'll say about 4 tablespoons of water to my vegetables. Okay. I'm going to toss them around again because now they're in the water. And to this, I'm going to add some California olive oil butter. Good stuff. I try to make healthy choices. I'm kind of a health nut. I try to make healthy choices when it comes to certain stuff. Okay, now something like that, I'll say I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of the olive oil butter. So now that's in there. And what's gonna happen with this, we're going back down below. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're going down. I'm down here, down here, down here. What are you doing? I found it, found it, found it. All right. All right, now, this, cap it up, put it on the stove like a crock pot. Okay. Now we're gonna check our rice. All right. And that is nice. See, that's nice and ready. That's nice and ready. All right, now, this is done. So we take that off the stove and put that, I'm going to taste it. See? I'm sorry, that was a mouthgasm. I added a little pepper and a little Himalayan salt to that, and I can taste what I did. That's delicious. Oh my gracious. Okay, now, back to what's next. Okay, now, we got that. And what we're going to do with this is, I'm going in with my hands. So I'm going to wash my hands again. Handless and stuff. Okay. Now, let you know what they say. The best cooking instruments are your hands. Get upset with Rachel Ray, don't get upset with me. Okay, now, I am going to take a fork and a knife, and I'm going to break up the salmon. Okay, we want this nice and broke up. Okay, I'm turning this over. I'm going to show you what I've done. All right, now you can use fresh pieces of fish, salmon for this also. You don't have to use salmon in a can like I did. This is just what I want today because I want something that's gonna break up and have flavor and be all through my rice. That's how I like to eat. But that's the broke up salmon. So now that we have that all broke up, we are going to pour the water off the shrimp. All right. And in the oil, we're going to use coconut oil. All right. Now we've got coconut oil, a frying pan, okay. Now I use shears. I'm going to cut this onion up with my shears. I mean, it's quicker, it's safer, especially if you're cooking with kids. You know, just keep an eye on them with these two because they are. But I like using shears. I'm cutting my shallots up in pieces like that because the shallots are going to go into the frying pan first. with the pineapple. Okay. All right, now I've got my shallot all cut up. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do this and break them all apart out of the rings. Alright, see what I'm doing? Breaking this all apart. So, I break the shallots all apart. I haven't turned the heat on under the pan yet. Okay. Now we've got the shallots in here, and what I'm gonna do now is season up the. I'm gonna season the salmon. Seafood seasoning. And we are going to drop in a teaspoon of that. Teaspoon of seafood seasoning. About a half teaspoon of that, or adobo. We're going to add some lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. Black pepper. Crushed red pepper for a bite. Yeah, I'm going to say about a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Not too much heat. Some turmeric. Okay, we're going to say about a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. All right. And adobo. Okay. Now, all the seasonings are in here. Okay. We're going to mix this up with our hands. Okay, now this is all mixed up. Alright, now I'm going to cook my fish. Alright, we're putting that into the pan. We're going to fry that all up. Now the salmon is the first thing that's going down first. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put these things to the side. Let me rinse my hands off. Alright. Now, we're going to put some coconut oil in this pan, and this is for the plantain. A little bit of oil, just enough for them to fry. See that? Okay. You can get this at any store, coconut oil. They even sell it at the dollar store. Alright, now, my pineapples. What I'm going to do now with my pineapples, take my scissors and cut them up. Cut it up into pieces. cut this ring up, and I'm cutting them into pieces like this. Now I'm going to get this is going to be delicious. And already everything is, the salmon is well seasoned because I can smell it. It smells really good. I say it every time I cook something. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Alright. Cutting up my piles of pineapple. And I'm going to mix that with this stuff I've got in a jar. It's called pineapple salsa. And I'm going to mix that in, because that's going to be the sauce that's going to go mixed in with the fish. And then after a while, we'll incorporate the shrimp into that. I'm cutting up my last pineapple ring, and I'm using my shears, kitchen shears. Alright, now, pineapple's all cut up. Yay! Okay, now, starting to fry. Okay, now, this is the pineapple sauce we're going to use. That smells really good. It's nice. It's a salsa, so it's going to taste really, really good. Salsa. Alright. And the only thing we're doing with our salmon is just frying it up really good in the frying pan. Basically just heating it up. Just a nice little fry, quick fry. Alright. So now I have my stove with the fish on up to a 9. We're going to turn that down to a 4. And we're going to jump right over here to the plantain. Okay? And here we are with our plantain. I'm going to spread them out on the plate. I'm going to sprinkle the nutmeg and cinnamon on it and start it to fry. It is now spread out on the plate. I am now going to sprinkle on the nutmeg. Put them all close together so we don't, when you get ready to season them, put them close together. But first, let me stir my fish. Fish is like going to be like a stir fry. You just want to make sure that's nice and stirred and fried up before you start adding all the other ingredients. Alright, getting to this now. I'm going to sprinkle on my nutmeg. And now I'm sprinkling on my cinnamon. Excuse me. Seasoning sometimes go up your nose, make you sneeze. Okay, I'm turning these over. Alright, we're turning our coconut oil down on low. We'll get the other side of that seasoned with nutmeg. And then cinnamon. Smush this around. And then let's put them to fry. Oh, they're frying quite nicely. They're frying really good. That's the plantain. The fish is coming along. And give that a toss. See, you want the fish to kind of fry in places till you can get like a nice little brown coating on it, like that. A nice little brown fried coating by letting it just sit in the pan. It's not frying fast or anything like that. It's just, you know, crisping up a little bit. And once you're done with this, getting this right here going, you can, we're going to incorporate the shrimp and the pineapples and all that stuff. Now, what's going to happen is, I'm going to holler at you soon and come back when we've got some more stuff done. Talk to you soon. Smooches.